Jesus can cause things to happen within seconds and minutes. God is going to give you joy, serious joy. You carry the presence of God. God is going to give you money. We are talking of serious money. I see your way clear. God is going to give you peace, extreme peace. This is what God is going to be doing for you this year. That if you take away delusion right now, let's say this is Zimbabwe. If you take away delusion from Zimbabwe, most of the organizations will come down. Delusion. Because it is because of delusions that you find printing companies thriving upon. The writers of newspapers, they write newspapers because they know that outside there is a force called delusion. So they know that if we write the truth, nobody's going to buy. But if we write a lie, delusioned people are going to buy because it's a force. People are attracted to lies more than the truth. It's a delusion. If you take away delusion from the earth, even the movie industry will crash. They are making millions and billions of dollars because of the reason that people are delusioned. If you take away delusion from people, even every musician, most of the musicians, they will stop singing because most of the songs that they sing is a lie. So you see, because there is a strong delusion and people, they tend to believe in a lie, all these industries and companies are now taking advantage of that confusion, and they know. Somebody came to me and he said, "Man of God, I've seen that you are doing a fantastic job. And how come some of these people, all they write about it's negative information? How about all this and all that and all that?" Then I said to him, "You try it. You have seen everything good that we are doing, but you try, go and write it and see how many people are going to buy that paper." Those guys that are writing negative, they know what they are doing. They are thriving on delusions. They are not just writing for the sake of writing. They know what sells. People, they believe in lies more than the truth. And he wrote an article, tried this newspaper company, they couldn't write it. He went to another newspaper, until he finished all of them. Which means those people, they know the truth. This is not new information to them. But who is going to buy this? Who is going to buy it? So I'm just telling you that one person can bewitch the entire nation. So if you come and God raises you up and He gives you an anointing to get rid of delusion, the same people that are taking advantage of delusion, they will come after you and paint you with the same paint And you also become a lie yourself, so that people will stop believing in the truth that you present. I'm just talking about imaginations here. Please, you have to follow. You have to follow what I'm talking about. If you come out right now and you begin to address lies and presenting the truth, what we are going to do is to put a tag on you that people should be careful of you. And they'll begin to suspect you because you're trying to move them away from their beliefs. And after that, it doesn't matter how much you try. Let me give you a very good example. Sit down. Let me give you a very good example. The devil plays around with people's imaginations, so that when it is time for them to receive, they will not receive because of a delusion that they have. I'll give you a clue. This is what you can do. If you look at me, all of you like now, you look at me, and most of you, because you are here, it's a sign that you believe in what we are doing here. But let's say you didn't believe. I try to say this every time so that you can have something tangible. And you look at a person like myself, and you are not sure whether this guy is from God or from somewhere else. And you want to verify. He might come here and appear to be a man of God and delusion the people and make them to think that he is a man of God, and yet I'm not a man of God. So how do you find out? Because if we call the people that are sick here and we minister healing and you see miracles happening and you're wondering, where is this power coming from? Imagine this is God performing a miracle and you find it hard and difficult to believe it is God. It is because there is an entity somewhere, there is the devil somewhere who made you to believe that he is so powerful, much more powerful than God. To an extent that even if God does something, the person that you can suspect easily, it is the devil more than God. Why? Because he has made you like what Simon did in Samaria. He made those people to believe that he was somebody that was powerful, and yet he wasn't powerful. Now, so if you are not sure whether this is God or the devil, this is what you can do. I'll openly say this. Sit down, let me tell you what you can do. In your country here, I like throwing challenges every time. In your country here, you have professional witch doctors, right? That are actually accredited, certified. They are known. Please don't look at me like you don't know. They are known, accepted, professional ngangas that we have in this country, right? They are there. All you can do, like I normally say, you can take a picture of me. My pictures are everywhere, even on the internet. And then you go to one of the, listen, let me finish. Don't go to the one that is starting now. Find a professional one who has been doing it for years and who knows what he is doing. And then you go there and you say, we have got a problem in this country. This guy is causing a lot of problems. And we believe that he is not from God. Right? Okay. Before you even, if he's going to ask you a question, that is if he's intelligent. Let me sit down. Let me say it. If he is intelligent, he will ask you a question like this. So if he is not from God, where do you think he is from? And then you will say, we think he's from the devil. He would ask you that, he will ask you a question like, so where am I coming from myself? Because you know I'm not from God, I'm from the devil, and yet you are consulting me. Why are you not going to his church? If he is one of us. If he is one of us, why then are you coming to me knowing that I'm not from God, and you know you are not going to him, also knowing that he's not from God? If you believe in Ngangas, why then don't you believe in him? If he is really one of us. Because Zimbabweans, you don't have a problem. You don't believe Amunganga. Musadinye pere. Ndukuzwika. Enda unaona ma minister ya maruko onaya uwabvise hembe vane nyora izvozvi. So if they believe in witch doctors, why is it difficult for them to believe in another witch doctor at City Sports? If he is really a witch doctor, sit down, let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm talking about a delusioned mind.